Hello Internet, welcome to Bazzle Stadium Live. We have this wonderful CURSOLA team with Terrakion, etc. once more, and we're going to do some more battles, so stick with me, and hopefully I will entertain you, and I've been having some fun using this team actually. To be completely honest, before I started recording with this team, way back, I was pretty nervous, because on Showdown, where I've been testing it, didn't really get that high on the ladder, to be completely honest. So I'm just very happy that we've been winning more often than we've been losing. Terrakion, I think I said this in the last video as well too, but Terrakion has been brilliant for us. CURSOLA has been good in some games, but in some games it hasn't really pulled through as well. So I'm hoping that CURSOLA is really going to get its proper time to shine in this video. This could be CURSOLA's time to shine. Alright then, that's a team. That's a Lunatone down there. Yes, I know what it's called. It's a Lunatone. Okay. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? That's very interesting. So there is redirection. So I think I know how I'm leading. I think you all know how I'm leading as well. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go with Raichu and CURSOLA so that I can Brutal Swing, activate my weakness policy. They are gonna get Trick Room. Look, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Trick Room setters. They are gonna get Trick Room. So I'm gonna have some redirection with Butterfree. If I had my my Clefairy, as I was testing way before as well, instead of Butterfree, Clefairy would be pretty good here instead of the Butterfree. But yeah, Butterfree it is, and Terrakion is threatened by everything. It's a mono-psychic team. I've just realised. It's a mono-psychic team. Okay. Dragapult? Talonflame? Talonflame doesn't really do anything here. I'm going to go with Dragapult, since Shadow Ball does seem to hit everything for super effective damage, apart from the Malamar. But yeah, as I was going to say before that team caught my attention, was that maybe the downside to using CURSOLA is that after you do beat up, or especially after a beat up, but even after a Brutal Swing, your defense is so low. You are so vulnerable. You have to completely a shiny Slowbro as well. You have to completely what on earth is going to happen here? You have to completely you have to completely target down their physical attackers to keep you around. I'm going to Brutal Swing. I'm just wondering if I have Dynamax here or not. Or is Lunatone going to attack with something physical here? Because I could just go for a Shadow Ball if I don't think I'm that threatened by attacks. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a normal Shadow Ball into Lunatone. If Lunatone Dynamax is here, this will be a first. Not okay. So the Slowbro isn't Trick Rooming. So unless this is a Focus Sash on the Lunatone, which who knows, anything can happen at this point. Oh no, of course, even if it is a Focus Sash, Brutal Swing, could be weakness policy on the Slowbro. I just hope that he's not targeting the CURSOLA. He will be targeting the CURSOLA. I should have Dynamaxed my CURSOLA here. Yeah, it is weakness policy on the Slowbro. I really hope he attacks into the Raichu here. I should have protected my CURSOLA much better. He had such a slow team. I didn't lead with Butterfree because I was thinking he had goggles on his redirection. Oh, it's attacking to the Raichu. That's a mistake. I made a mistake. He made a mistake. We're even. It's all good. I thought, yeah, he has got an Indeedee. I thought he would, goggles is fairly common on that, and if I lead Butterfree into that, then that's very bad. But now I guess I do put Butterfree in, because because I can put the Slowbro to sleep. He's still not in Trick Room. Maybe this is the Indeedee? No, it's the Hatterene. Okay. We are in Psychic terrain though, so unless this Hatterene has got Ally Switch, they don't normally, but people don't normally have Lunatone. I can in theory just go for a Sleep Powder into the Slowbro, put it to sleep, and unless this is a Focus Sash Hatterene, but if it is Focus Sash Hatterene, it doesn't matter if I Dynamax or not. I don't have to Dynamax here. This will one-shot Hatterene. Yeah? There's no Kazib Berry. Is it Focus Sash? No. Oh, it's not the Focus Sash. Do we hit the Sleep Powder? Yes, we hit the Sleep Powder. Okay. Well, we know. Hey, look. I mean, thank you, the matchmaking RNG. Thank you, my opponent, for not attacking the CURSOLA turn 1. We have a game where CURSOLA has essentially just swept through them. That's brilliant. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Rage Powder here, just in case a Slowbro wakes up. And now I am gonna Dynamax. And do I max Hailstorm? Because if this Indeedee is Focus Sash, it will probably take it out with its Sash. I think it takes it out anyway. But then I'm breaking my Sash on Butterfree as well. Yeah, it doesn't matter about the Sash on my Butterfree. I'm just gonna Hailstorm into this Indeedee. If this doesn't take the Indeedee out, then yes, this was a silly move. But I've still got my Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's not. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm just banking on this knocking out the Indeedee. Because Slowbro can wake up here. There's the Hailstorm. Like, it's not a Psychic Seed or anything. Oh, it's not knocking out. Okay, should have gone for the Max Quake there then. This isn't a disaster if the Slowbro doesn't wake up. Yeah, we survive. Slowbro wakes up. Okay. This is now looking somewhat like a disaster. So instead, then, what should I have done? Because if I had doubled, okay, no, this isn't too bad yet because I can just Max Guard and the Hail. Okay, I think I was right to get the Hail in there. I was really worried then. I was really worried. Yeah, I think we're fine. We can Max Guard. Oh, he can Trick Room. He can Trick Room. He can Trick Room. I'm gonna have to beat up this Indeedee to knock it out. Because Dragapult is still faster than CURSOLA. I'm only at +2 speed here. So Dragapult's still faster. Shadow Ball immune. Beat up to knock out the Indeedee, and then Max Phantasm to knock out the Slowbro so he doesn't Trick Room. Otherwise I could have Max Guarded there, let the Hail knock out the Indeedee. Let the Hail knock out the Indeedee, and then I'd be fine. But he could have Trick Roomed. He will have been Trick Rooming this turn. So I had to get the knockout by Beatus there. Wow. Oh, I'm going to take a deep breath after that game. CURSOLA, you wonderful thing. Ah, it's such a cool Pokemon, CURSOLA, isn't it? Like, CURSOLA, pretty cute. But, yeah, the Galarian form, nodding to coral bleaching and everything. Recycle, global warming. Do I want to check the team? Not really, no. Yes, keep the environment in mind. CURSOLA is here to remind you of that. But wow, and that game would have been so different if he had just attacked into my CURSOLA turn 1, because I didn't Dynamax, which was maybe a little bit greedy of me not to Dynamax there. But either way, it worked out for us. He must have been trying to Trick Room with his Lunatone. And maybe it was Focus Sash on the Lunatone, because what else would you run on Lunatone? So the Brutal Swing combination actually really worked out for us there. Yeah, okay. Even though we activated the weakness policy. So this looks like, yeah, this is one of those, like really, like this is like the new standard almost, isn't it? Like this is just one of those really solid, fast, offensive teams that are just good. They're just solid. It's not even that boring either, just because like Cinderace is quite fun to use. Not every day you see a Magnezone or a Comfey or whatever, is it? But these are good Pokemon. So CURSOLA, is this the battle for you? Like he hasn't got Tailwind. Like, do I play to hope that my Dragapult moves before his Dragapult? If it's weakness policy, which it might be with the thing there, the kissing thing, it might not be max speed. Tunnel Flame for the Rillaboom. And I'm gonna go with Butterfree here. All of my eggs are in this CURSOLA basket again. Yeah, I mean, it might seem a little bit reckless leading like this. Okay, I'm both immune to fake out, but at worst we're speed tying with Dragapult here because he's got the Comfey. There's no Lapras, there's no Goodra. It's probably Draining Kiss and Weakness Policy on the Dragapult, and Weakness Policy Dragapult don't tend to be max speed. This is how we're leading, yeah. Dragapult with a Weakness Policy don't tend to be max speed, so in theory, I am max speed. At worst, this is a speed tie. I'm going to beat up my CURSOLA, Dynamax, I'll be faster, Max Phantasm, their bulky Dynamax Dragapult is going to knock it out in one. Let's see. This could be one of those very, very, very quick games if they win the speed tie. They are Dynamaxing. They are Dynamaxing. They are Dynamaxing. Oh, I got really worried then because I'm also Dynamaxing, but I'm not Dynamaxing my Dragapult. So yes, of course their Dragapult is going to be Dynamaxing first. So come on, my Dragapult. Come on, Dragapult. So he's going to floral, healing Kiss thing first. It's got priority. After I've Dynamaxed my CURSOLA. Oof. I'm scared. And even if he's got a Rillaboom in the back, I'm going to be at -4 defense, and a Grassing Line will just take me out from the 55% or whatever that I'm left at. Okay. Allies. So, I suppose he probably knew what was coming. I hope his Dragapult is attacking my Dragapult. That is the only thing I have to hope for here. I was wondering if the Comfey had Thunder Wave, or if it learns any kind of speed control like that. Oh, well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Okay, let's see how this plays out. But I'm pretty sure the game is over at this point now. Okay. And he will have the Focus Sash on his Comfey as well, so we'll have, even if my CURSOLA is around next turn, there will be more Allied Switch Mind Game. But yeah, okay, that's really stupid. And Max Phantasm probably into the Okay. There's no terrain. We've got Talonflame. No, but yeah, okay, we've got priority, but is Butterfree the way to go here then? But dual Wing Beat, he can ally switch before the dual Wing Beat. So going into Talonflame is a little bit useless here. So Butterfree maybe is better. Now this is just it, isn't it? This is why Ally Switch is just the most stupid move they've ever made. Or, well, I mean, okay, like, it's a stupid move, but the distribution they've given it. But anyway, I'm not going to complain about Ally Switch anymore. It's a stupid move. Anyone who uses it should feel ashamed of themselves. I'm not going to say anything else about it. I'm really not. But yeah, if I Rage Powder here, then that at least gives my CURSOLA 2 more attacks. Because if I do just Max Phantasm into their Dragapult, like, I'm gonna do it into their Dragapult. If they Ally Switch again, I'm knocking out the Comfy, and I will still have my my CURSOLA around the next turn as well. Even if he airstreams here, I think my CURSOLA will still be faster. No. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else about Ally Switch. I'm really not. But, yeah. Anyone who uses this move, really go and stick your head in a bucket full of water or something. But I'm not going to say anything else about it. Okay. So on the positive side, we've still got our CURSOLA. But if they've got their Rillaboom here, they can just Grassy Glide. Okay, Primarina. Okay. 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 Is there still a chance to win this? There's no Rillaboom. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm faster. I'm putting you to sleep. Okay. That, I need this to hit. Be a hit. Don't be Chesto Berry or Lumberry. Okay. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay, I have to Shadow Ball into that. The Primarina is guaranteed to stay asleep for this turn as well. So I'm just going to Hurricane, I'm just going to Shadow Ball. I get a double protect as well. Can you give me a break here? Can we get a confusion, please? Something like that. No confusion. Okay. So do I now Rage Powder, expecting him to wake up? Or do I Hurricane, hoping he stays asleep for a bit of extra damage? Like, he's not going to get a triple protect, is he? So I'm going to be Shadow Balling there. Do I Rage Powder, do a Hurricane? Do I Rage Powder, do a Hurricane? He could just... I'm going to Rage Powder, but he could just Hyper Voice as well. Okay. So please stay asleep, and if you do have to wake up, Aqua Jet. Oh, good, stay asleep, and he did try to Aqua Jet. Dragapult, going down. Yes. Yes. We've got Talonflame in the back. I'm really, like, he can't have Rillaboom. He would have brought in the Rillaboom if he had it already. Cinderace. Okay. We're trying Rage Powder again. And I think even if this Cinderace, like, okay, so they don't often have Protect, but even if it has got Sucker Punch and turns into a Dark type, Earth Power is still the best option to hit it with. So again, I need to hope that if the Primarina does wake up, I hope that he is going for an Aqua Jet still. Okay, and it moved before that, so there's no Sucker Punch there. Earth Power, don't be Focus Sash. No, the Focus Sash was on the CURSOLA, on the Comfy. I think we've actually won this. I mean, I'm not going to bank anything just yet, because who knows what can happen. but that Hurricane did a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure, if I Rage Powder now, I'm pretty sure this Shadow Ball is going to knock out this Primarina, and this will be the sweetest win I've had for a long time. If I get this, please, 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 knock it out. Yeah, wakes up. Yes. Please. Please. Yes! Screw you while I switch. Yes! Oh, that feels so good.